The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Rouge's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yuzian continent. However, Eurasia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Eurasia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
The man was fast. Doesn't matter how much you put around. That was a mistake. Just structure visible.
Missile launched.
Graham 2, locked on target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile in the air! Quick,
Missile.
now!
Missile.
Open your eyes! Check 6!
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy fighter approaching. Full of lead.
Missile.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
Missile.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Missile.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
This is a serious mission. Was it wise for New Game Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
There's the one designated target. Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Position behind bandit.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Bunker buster away.
Missile.
Box 2. Box 2.
Strider 1. Missile away.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Missile.
Chaffin flares launched.
Missile. Missile.
They got a beat on you.
Missile.
This is Graham 7. Attack failed.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. All right. Now let's check out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Locked on hostile. Breaking from enemy.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Dodge. Bunker buster away. There aren't many, but they're trained.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Trigger. Bombs get dropped.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Strider 3,
There's only 1 silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let out
destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Enemy has a lock.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Strider 1, break!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Evading. Continuing attack.
Target is in machine gun range. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Break! Break!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
I'm behind my target.
Target hit. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
Remember that LRSSG brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.